Hello everyone, this is Mamta Moon and today we learn and solve exercise 3, questions 1 to 11 of chapter 3. Chapter name is Roman numerals of class 6 of class 5th of maths with textbook solutions. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog mathsgrid.com for more information regarding the textbook solutions of different boards like CBSE, ICSE and state board, different state schools. Let's get started and solve some questions. Today we learn about Roman numerals, exercise 3 Roman numerals, questions 1 to 11. Let's solve some questions. Roman numbers. Now we discuss about Roman numbers. What is Roman numbers? There is no symbol for 0 in the Roman system. In Hindu-Arabic numerals, 0 is there. 0 is a whole number, but in Roman civilization, there is no symbol for 0 in the Roman system. The same symbol is not repeated more than 3 times together. Like I. Same symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. More than only 3 times you can repeat the numbers, that is I, X, V. V cannot repeat more than 2 times. Only 1 times the V, L and M repeated only single time. 2 times can never repeated V, L, M. V, only the symbol V, L, M are repeated only for first time only. They are not repeated second time. They are never repeated. And same symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. That is V, X, XXX means 30 and XXXX 4 times. X can never be repeated. And L that also can never be repeated. Only the symbols B, L and M are never repeated. Other symbols are repeated but they are not repeated more than 3 times. And there is no symbol for the 0 in Roman system. 0 is not there in Roman system, but in Hindu-Arabic numerals, 0 is there. 0 is a whole number, but in Roman number there is no symbol for 0. They are used from the starting from 1 only, that is Roman 1. And VLM only written only for 1 time only. They are not written for 2 times, 3 times. And other symbols except VLM, they are repeated only for 3 times. They are not repeated more than 3 times. These are the Roman numbers. These are the Roman numbers. In Hindu-Arabic numerals, 1 is written, but in Roman numerals, capital I. This is Roman numbers for number 1. And in Hindu-Arabic numerals, 5 is written V in Roman numerals. In Roman numerals, X is for 10 in Hindu-Arabic numerals. And 50 is written as L in Roman numbers. 100 is written as C in Roman numerals. 500 is equal to D. 500 is D in Roman numerals. And 1000 is for the Roman numbers M, capital M. These are the Roman numbers for the Hindu-Arabic numerals. 1 for I, 5 for V, 10 for X, 50 for L, 100 for C, 500 for D, and 1000 for n. LCDM for 50, 100, 500 and 1000. And when a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of the symbol or larger value, then add the two values. Here x, suppose for example xxbii. Here x, value of x is 10 and value of b is 5. 10 is greater than 5, so here 10 is written to the right side, b is written to the right side of the number x. When a symbol or smaller value is written to the right of the larger value, here b is 5, 5 is written to the right side of the number x, that is 10. 10 is bigger than 5 and 5 is smaller than 10. So 5 is written to the right side of the number 10, that is b is written to the right side of the number Roman number x. So we have to add the values. X means 10, x plus b plus xxbii. Here x is x plus x, then plus b plus I plus I. Xx is 10, 10 plus 10, b is 5 and I is for Roman numbers. Roman number I is for 1 in Hindu Arabic numerals and I is 1 in Hindu Arabic numerals. Then 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 plus 5 is 25, 25 plus 1 is 26, 26 plus 1 is 27. So our result is 27. 27 is in Hindu Arabic numerals of the Roman numbers XXBII. Then second example is MDCLXB. Here M. This is the Roman numbers M. Roman numbers M is 1000 in Hindu Arabic numerals and value of D, capital D, that is 500 and C is 100 and L is 50, X is 10 and B is 5. All the numbers are arranged in written in ascending order, that is M is greater than D is greater than C is greater than L greater than X is greater than B. These numbers are arranged in descending order, biggest largest to the smallest number. So we have to add the values of these Roman numerals. M is 1000, 1000 plus 500 plus 100 plus 50 plus 10 plus 5. 1000 plus 500 is 1500 plus 100 is 1600 plus 50 is 1650, then plus 10 is 1660 plus 5, 1665 is the result. So the answer of this Roman numbers MDCLXB. So when a smaller value is written to the right side of the bigger number, then we have to add the values of that Roman numbers. When a symbol of smaller value is written to the left side of the symbol of the larger value, then smaller value is subtracted from the larger value. Here IV, B is larger value. Here larger value is written to the right side of the smaller value and smaller value is written to the left side of the larger value. Then larger value B minus I. B minus I is 5, 5 minus I is 4. So IB is 4. CN. Here value of C is 100 and M is 1000. Here 1000 is greater than 100. 1000 is written to the right side of the value C, value 100. So we have to subtract M minus C. Subtract C from M. that is m minus c. M is 1000, 1000 minus c is 100, 1000 minus 100 is 900. So our result is 900. So when the larger value is written to the right side of the smaller value, then we have to subtract the smaller value from the larger value. IV, V minus I, Cn, that is m minus c. So when a symbol, Roman symbol is when a smaller value is written to the right side of the larger value, then we have to add the value of that symbol. But when the larger value is written to the right side of the smaller value, then we have to subtract the values of that Roman numbers. Now we solve exercise 3. Now we solve question number 1. Question number 1 is complete the following. C, D, L. Here C, value of C is 1. Value of C is 500. C, D, L. Value of C is 100. Value of C is 100, D is 500 and L is 50. So here C, D, L. C is 100, D is 500 and L is 50. L, value of L is 50. 50 is smaller number, smaller value is written to the right side of the larger value D, that is 500. Here we have to add D plus L. So we have to here CT. C is 100, 100 is smaller value and D is bigger value, larger value. So we have to subtract D minus C. D minus C plus L. Here D is 500 minus C. C is 100 and L is 50. 500 minus 100 plus 50, that is 450. So value of this Roman number CDL is 450. When we find the value of the Roman number, first we confirm that the number smaller value is written to the right side or left side of the larger value. Here D is bigger number, that is 500. 500 is written to the right side of the smaller value, so we have to subtract D minus C. And here DL, here smaller value L is written to the right side of the bigger value D. D is 500, so we have to add D plus L. Now we solve question number 2 with B. CCXXI. Here value of the Roman number C is 100 and value of X is 10 and value of I is 1. Here 100 is larger value and X is 10 is smaller value. 10 is written to the right side of the larger value 100. So we have to add C plus X plus I. C is 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1. 100 plus 100 is 200. 200 plus 10 is 210. And 210 plus 10 is 220. 220 plus 1 is 221. So our answer is 221. Value of this Roman number CCXXI. Value of this Roman number is 221. When smaller value is written to the right side of the larger value, then we have to add. Here C is larger value. This is written to the left side of the smaller value X. So we have to add. This is in descending order. So we have to add. When the numbers are arranged in, when the Roman numbers are arranged in ascending order, then we have to subtract. But when the Roman numbers are arranged in descending orders, that is largest to the smallest, then we have to add. But when the Roman numbers are written in the ascending order, that is smallest to the largest, then we have to subtract. Now we solve question number 3rd bit C, XIV. Here value of Roman number X is 10, I is 1 and V is 5. I is 1, 1 is written to the right side of the larger value X, that is 10. So we have to add X plus I. But here V is also, V Roman number V is also here, so we have to, V is 5, which is bigger value, that is bigger value than the smaller value 1. So we have written to the right side of the smaller value, so we have to subtract V minus I. So we have to add X plus V minus I. X is 10, 10 plus IV is 4, that is V minus I is 4, 5 minus 1 is 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14. So our answer is 14. 14 is the value for the Roman numbers XIV. If we separate this XIV as X is one part, then this is 10 and this IV is one part, that is 4. So 10 plus, and 10 is bigger value written to the left side of the smaller value, so we have to add. And 10 and 4 are in descending order, so we have to add. 10 plus 4, that is 14. So when the Roman numbers are arranged in descending order, then we have to add the values of that Roman numbers. But when the Roman numbers are arranged in ascending order, then we have to subtract the values of that Roman numbers. That is only the sutras, that is only the formula for this, finding the Roman values. Now solve question number DB, CXL. Here value of the Roman number C is 100 and X is 10 and L is 50. CX is arranged in descending order C plus X. But here Roman number L is also present, but L is 50. 50 is written to the right side of the smaller value X. 50 is greater than X 10. That is 50 is written to the right side of the value 10. So we have to subtract L minus X. So we have to C plus, C is 100, C plus L minus X. C is 100 plus L is 50 minus X is 10, minus 10. So 100 plus 50 is 150, 150 minus 10 is 140. So value of this Roman number CXL is 140. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section.